Hello! How is everyone doing out there? I try to turn down the volume in my head. Um, that was a little loud there, at least for me. Hopefully it wasn't for you. And hopefully I'm easier to understand now. One of the things that I had to fix was, there were some microphone things I had to take care of. It's going to be a little more important later on. But first, let's get into the game. How is everyone doing tonight? Because overall, I'm feeling pretty good. As well as can be expected on a boat with a whole bunch of everything. Yeah, so far it's actually been really well. I took a very much needed rest on Saturday. I I got my second shot, therefore I was a little under the weather, but I'm fine now. Also, I don't know if you can tell, I upgraded the camera. So we've got a couple of other things that I've got to fix with that, but it's working. You can see more of me, and I'll try not to think about that. Okay, we have... I think I have to go back to the title to see just how many... We've gotten 42 people out of... 42 out of 60, and there are some that we are not going to be able to get until we go back, but the goal is to get this as close to here as we can tonight. I really want to find out what's in that last chapter. So, we've got some people that we haven't figured out yet. Okay, I think at this point... Oh, hey, hamster, how are you? Hopefully you're getting some well-deserved rest after a long day, if it was long. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people that we have almost identified. I mean, we know who they are. We've matched them and everything, and we know what has happened to them. Oh, good. Not too long of a day. Well, that's good to hear. Today was a long one for me. And I'm happy that I am here now with... Oh, this is interesting. So I can actually show in better relief. What am I having to... What am I drinking tonight? Tonight it is the Hey Girl Hey from Old Black Bear. Ale brewed with blackberry and key lime. It is only 4.6%, but it is good at a range of temperatures. Because I'm a lightweight, that is what I go to during the week. There is a 12% with my name on it for the weekend. Yeah, it is. It's really good. Like this says it pairs with cheese, fish, and frozen fruit. And I think with the exception of breakfast, which is what we had tonight, we had some homemade French toast that was so good. I think with the exception of that, this pairs well with pretty much anything. It even pairs with the moment that you get off of work. Alright, we have... Alright. Here's one we have absolutely no idea. I don't think we have yet to figure out what his name is. We do know he's a topman. This guy, more than likely a seaman at this point. And I say that mainly because he was rowing in this boat, and he was unfortunate to be struck first. We have everything right except how he was killed. Where's my invite? Hamster loves toast. Well, tonight was an experiment, and it is not... It is impolite to try an experiment on people that... It is impolite to serve something to guests that you have not eaten yourself first. Eaten for yourself first. Back that up a little. Because, like, this was the first time that Bernie made a brioche, and, oh god, it was so good. And I think next is going to be bread pudding, which, oh boy. Okay. I think we're just going to have to go to this memory and find out just what happened. Was he crushed? Everybody else. Okay. Still have no idea what their names are, but they were drowned. No idea about him. And him. We have his name. But it's hard to quantify what exactly killed him, because, like, it's not falling rigging, but there's not really much else that this qualifies for. He's a topman, but there's like 4 topmen from China, so that doesn't really help much. We know for a fact this is correct, but we need 2 more that are 100% correct in order to fill that in. No idea. Still have not figured him out. Haven't figured him out yet. And I think this is correct. But it could be that he wasn't drowned, he was devoured. Because that makes a difference. I want to know! And then I think everybody else in here was... Nope. This is definitely correct. This is 100% correct. Then everyone... Nope. He has not been identified. Okay. So we have 2 that at least, like, 100%. There is no doubt whatsoever that this is correct. We have 1 that is 100%. We're probably 85-90% about him. And there was another. It was that one triangle guy. Yeah, him. We are 100% about him. So I think we need to solve him. So let's try. Nope. That did not work. Did he end up freezing? No, he did not. Was he strangled? No. Spiked? No. Speared? No. Torn apart? No. Maybe struck dead? No. That didn't work either. Clawed? No. Did he end up being decapitated? No. No, that's not right because we've already had some decapitation in this. Alright, so I think we have to go back to this. We have to go to this memory. What is this? Chapter 7? Alright. Okay, so they're having their tussle, and then the artist perishes in the worst possible way. Then we have the whole thing with the cannon going boom and killing far more than was necessary. So we have 3. We have 3 scenes to look. Chapter 7, Part 6. Is this you? Chapter 7, Part 6. There is nothing that is helping with the transcript. Alright, so let's count them up. That is not who we're looking for. Oh, that's right. We do know this. 100%. 100%. Because he talks about Peter. Yep, we've already identified him. And I'm pretty sure, yep, we identified him. Alright. Oh. We've already identified him. So, in his case, he drowned because the beast knocked him off the ship. Beast did not do anything directly to him. So that's why we consider him to be drowned by the beast. As opposed to the artist that got crushed. There's the 4th mate. Is there anybody else under there? Nope. Nope. Don't really think there's anybody else that we can look at here. Alright. So then we go here. Chapter 7, Part 7. Yep, no transcript. Already identified him. We've identified him. Yep, there's fourth mate still. And then I think you've got gunner's mate, and I think that's the gunner. No, it's the bosun. Okay. We got third mate. We still have not figured out what the hell's happened to him. What is your deal? Oh. I'm willing to bet he's one of those people we don't know what happened, because he's probably perished in chapter 8, and the one that we can't get to. Okay, so we've got 3 people. 3 people we absolutely cannot identify. They've been yeeted into the sea. And I think that's the issue. We bookmark him. Yeah, this is the last time you see him. But it also shows that you see him here. So he's on the boat. He's on this little lifeboat that gets just yoinked. So... and that's the memory that we're in. Was he drowned? Crushed? No. We had it like that. No. I do not know. I don't know how you're supposed to identify that. Like, okay. I guess we can more or less confirm that he was in the boat. We go back to the first memory of this chapter. Which is right here.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
We figured that out last time.
That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
And we figured out he's the purser. And so he actually shows that he's drowned. So why isn't he drowned? And why... The only thing I can think of is we've got his name wrong. I mean... It's not one of the Russians. And we've seen him doing a lot of manual labor. Just basic manual labor. So, that tells me that he is... a seaman. But... I don't want to cheese it, but... I don't know. I mean, it still makes me... I still think that's him. We have no idea about him. That's very confusing. Okay, well, we did have it confirmed. The drowned by a terrible beast is correct. Only because he was as well as him. Okay, so we've got that established. Maybe it's just that we don't have the right name. That would make sense to me. So if that's the case, then let's just take him back to that. So where was he? Yeah, we got him. Clubbed by Nathan Peters. And this is Nathan Peters. This is very interesting. I mean, like, this is so difficult, but I love it. I mean, I hate to do it this way, but I really don't think there's any other way. I guess we're just gonna have to take a leap of faith. Well, alright, let's take a look here. We will find out his fate in Chapter 8. And there are certain things that, like, you can't use certain descriptors. Nope. Fell down the stairs. Been summoned to go run errands. Well, have fun, be safe. I'm glad I got to see you for a minute. If not before, I'll be back on Saturday with some more, BioShock. It won't be long now before Mass Effect comes out. What time? 7 p.m. And hopefully we'll be going for about 4 hours. Things done. Take care, hamster. Hope you have a good week, too. Illness, so they've got those. We've identified all of them. Him. So it looks like... Who do we have left? We have the ship's steward. These are all the ones that we have identified, but they haven't been confirmed. Nope. No idea. Yeah, yep, that's correct on him. Alright, so we've gotten the fourth mate steward confirmed with the fourth mate. We've got the third mate standing the third mate steward standing next to the third mate. There's captain and first mate. Captain's steward is right here. There's the first mate and the second mate. First mate and second mate. The only other person that would be in steward's clothing would be the ship steward. However, we don't know if these two are correct. I don't think that's right. Oh, jeez. No. No. We just don't have enough verified. Oh, Euchre Champ. Thank you so much for the follow there. I hope I pronounced that right. Also, thanks to Envoy of Kairos. I believe I got that one right. Thanks for the follow there as well. Euchre Champ, but Champ is fine. Okay. Alright, let us go to him. And I'll show you the issue I'm having with him. We need to go here. So we're on the Orlop deck. Alright, let's go to the Orlop deck. This way. How many chapters do you have unlocked? I have... I am at the last bit before you get on the boat to get chapter 8. And I'm currently at 42, fates. I am trying so hard to get to the last bit, and it's proving to be very challenging. I always like to ask so I don't spoil. I thank you. Thank you so much for being that considerate. So, I'm available for hints, but only if you ask for them. I very much appreciate that. Okay. So, here's the conundrum that I'm fighting right now. We've identified this guy. We know exactly, like, we have his name. It's just that I'm having some issue trying to identify exactly how we're supposed to qualify, like, how exactly he died. Did he trip? Was it the trip that got him, or was it this pole going into the back of his head? Or, oh, I didn't even think about this. What if his death, his death is directly caused or indirectly caused by the person up here? So is it his fault? Is it technically his fault, or is it technically his fault? Because I tried. Ah, there it is! Ha ha! Oh, good, we did get his name right. And we got his. Good. Alright. I guess sometimes you just have to look at it from... You have to walk away and you have to look at it again at some point. Okay. We can remove his bookmarks. Now what? We still... Like, this is driving me nuts. How? He has one triangle. We should have already figured this out by now. I guess it goes to show that these indicators that are above these have, like, it's only a suggestion. Have you figured out the big secret that helps you get a lot of people? I know this is cryptic, but the only way I can say it without saying it. We hit a breakthrough. We hit a breakthrough last time, and it was because here, this bit right here. I just made the leap of faith that Henry Evans is alive in Morocco. And as soon as I did that, we got like another, like, I think we cleared 6 in that one particular area. So who do we not have? We haven't figured out what the third mate's fate is yet, and I'm guessing that that he is one of the ones that we'll figure out in chapter 8. And not many people go back and read that. Yeah, it just that was it was at that point where I'm like, I need to find more clues, and I've got to look everywhere. So I'm pretty sure Martin we won't figure out until chapter 8. Philip Dahl, we will not find out about him until chapter 8 because he has been put in the area where we are going to go in chapter 8. So let's see. So now that we know that he is the ship's steward, We now know that his name, yes, this is correct, except I'm not sure how that is done. I don't think he was clubbed. I think we have to find some other way to describe how he was killed. What the hell? What the hell? Or is that actually not Timothy? Maybe it's Nicholas. Maybe that's my problem. But unfortunately, I don't think we have enough in order for me to make another deduction. And the Chinese topmen, they are some of the hardest to get. Yeah. Because, like, I hate to say it like this, but we have yet to actually hear any of them speak. So hasn't been any way of anyone identifying any one other person. Also, we have had very little chances to see all of them. But what we do know is they all wear very similar clothing, which that would make sense, them being all in the same profession. These two are pissing me off. They trip most people up. That makes me feel better, really. Let's see. Okay, we still have these two. We've got him. If I had to take a guess, these remaining 3 seamen are these 3 right here. I only say that because, well, I mean, I could be wrong. I was trying to use the dice game as an indicator, because we know that the card game that these two are with the other Russian, wherever he went to. They're all 3 of them are identified. We've gotten all those. I'm still not 100% sure about him. I think. Alright. I think what we're going to have to do. He has 4 memories. Let's just verify that all this is correct. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this scene isn't going to help because this one's probably the most misleading, because the majority of the people that are in the scene have numbers next to them. It doesn't really help us. So I'm not going to bother with that. We should check out this one. We got to go up to the gun deck, which will not be difficult. Yeah. Okay. Now let's find our man. No, it's not him.
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Nope, we already got him. Got him. him. Yep. Whoops. Got him. And we got him. Okay. So we have more or less... Let's see, is there anyone hiding back here? Nope. Excuse me? Alright. Aha! Here's a clue. Why would a topman be doing manual labor? Except if he wasn't a topman. I don't like making that distinction. There's our man. There's the one that we're looking for. So, we're pretty sure, just by the way he's standing, just how comfortable he is a topman. Also the fact that he's not helping with any of the manual labor. I mean, we don't know exactly what he's doing, but either he's having a stretch or he's doing something actually important. It could be that we've got his name wrong. Let's see, who else do we have up here? We've got all the big boys. Gunner's mate. Third mate. There's the captain. And there's our first mate. There's bosun's mate, and I think here's the bosun. Yep. Then we've got the surgeon, and then we have the surgeon. Oh no, he's just a seaman. Wow. Okay, there's surgeon's mate. What are you doing over here? Have we did confirm him. Okay. And so he's also helping with the heavy labor. And then you've got these three. Okay, we did confirm him. We just confirmed him. So, and I think what I did was, since I figured since he was a seaman, that these other two would be as well. So, what about you? He's a topman. Mainly and, you know, that would make sense, because he is taking care of this particular boat. Seamen typically do the manual labor, yeah. Apparently something has broken my partner in the other room. So if you hear any errant laughter, that's probably it. We don't have enough info. I don't think we have enough info. So we're gonna have to go to another memory. So, Champ, what brought you here? I'm curious. While I try to make my way around this thing. We have these two. Oh, this game. Oh, fantastic. I know exactly how you identify this guy. Okay, well, let's see if I can get there. Yeah, I've been enjoying this so much. I played it about, I want to say it was within a month of it coming out, but I never did finish it. And I figured, well, I know too much about it already. I want to wait a while and make sure that I've forgotten everything, and I did a very good job at forgetting everything. Alright, so I need to check here. So that's where he buys it. And he's about to buy it here. And that's really it. That is all we know. So maybe the key is this memory here. This one? Nope. I was right. It was this one. Yep. I bought it for at least 6 other friends just so they play it. Lucas Pope deserves it. He really does. I mean, this is just... So that is a clue. And maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's... that voice. Main sail hauled up. Secure the braces and lower the topsail. Work fast. The wind is alive. So what this tells me... someone, which, you know, it might very well be our man here. He might have been giving the orders. Alright, let's take a look at you. Where are you? Ah. Let's take a look at him. Ah. Is there anywhere else that we could go? Because, like, to me, this felt very limiting, this particular area. Oh, hey. And then we've got all of them down here that we cannot focus on. And I think it's because the very next memory we will be able to focus on all of them. So I am very amused by what's happening in the other room. And there he is. He's about to buy it in the next memory. And so that tells me that he is also a topman. And so follow my logic here. You should just laugh louder right after they laugh. I would, but I'm actually having a hard time peeking. Okay. So we have up here 1, 2. So these 3 are all wearing the same uniform, which tells me I wonder, like they differ from his, but they all have the same job. so what this tells me... Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I would dare say that these 4 are... I'd imagine a high-risk job like Topman would bond those guys together. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to go for is they all have the same profession, but their uniform is different. So perhaps the uniform is supposed to help you in identifying the country that they are from. And this tells me, with him wearing something over the same shirt that the other 3 had, this tells me he must be the leader of some sort. But that doesn't... But, like, for some odd reason, I thought that he was... But I don't know. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next memory and see if there's anything else we can get there. I think that was it. Yeah. So who do we have here? Alright. Yep. Seaman. Another one. And another... Wait, that didn't make any sense. Oh, there we go. And... Aha. That's a great look of his face. That's very good. I always love how people are like, what the heck, the first time they see this, and after a while it's just a normal thing. Yeah. I'm just like, oh god, what the hell is that thing crawling up the boat? And then the other time it's just, oh, yep, there he is. Yep, and this is what happens, and yeah. Alright. I am pretty sure... I hate to make this generalization, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the boys from England. And he's just... oh dear. Alright. So... Eve... Run. What is it? Bloody devil. Another one. He says another one over there. I wish you could hear this again. I wish you could play this again without having to step out and then step back in. But that is exactly what we're going to do. So let's listen to the voices. Not a bit of help. That and the mist taking too long on your second playthrough. Oh yeah, the little mist of fate thing, yeah. Okay, so the accents were of absolute no help. So, I don't think I can cheese this. Didn't think so. But let's look at this. Okay. He's got on a vest of some kind, I believe. Whereas he is always walking around with this bit on him. And so I wonder if if that is supposed to denote something. Already gotten him. And the thing about it is, we're trying to identify this guy. I don't know. I mean, it could be. It could be that I've got him right. It's just that I need the others in order to, I need, okay, so, here, in just a second, champ, hear me out on this. Tell me if this holds water. As I've been playing through, and it seems like some are getting paired to others in certain ways, I think that while you're supposed to get 3 fates whenever you have 3 people aligned correctly, I surmise that those groupings of 3 are predetermined, and that you can only get certain ones unlocked after a certain point. It's almost like the game is waiting for you to unlock this particular, or figure out this particular person, and then some others start falling in place. Because I have reason to believe that this is correct, but the problem is I don't have the other 2 needed with him in order to unlock him. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong, but only when you haven't unlocked all chapters. Okay. Once you unlock all chapters except Bargain, you can get any of them, except the ones you need Bargain. Yeah, and that's where we are right now. I'm trying really hard not to go into this. But excuse me for a moment. Maybe closing the door will help a little. Okay. Okay, so I can get any of them. All right. That makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, just close. It's just, he's got 1 triangle. How did I miss this? I'm saying is you can get 58 out of 60 as of now. I am doing my best. And really, like, this isn't a spoiler because I already figured this part out. The reason I can get 58 out of 60 is because we have already identified the two that we have not been able to determine their fates yet. We've got the third mate, and then we've got the captain steward. That's just been process of elimination. So those are the two that we will find out in the last in the bargain. Just everybody else. I can give you a subtle hint without giving anything away. All right. Okay, I will take the hint. It's like... I should just accept that this is correct and move on. So I feel like I should probably try to confirm this one. The memory you identify that guy on, he isn't actually in. Is that subtle enough? The only one that you identify him in is one he's not actually in. So that would mean one of two things. It would mean either that you identify him way back here, because while he is both there and not there at the same time. We've already concluded that the ones that we can't see are already in their racks, and you can just find the numbers. Or what that means is he is identified in a conversation later on. Already done for Nick? Is that who we mean? Is there a topman named... There is a topman named Nick. Holy crap. And it certainly wasn't him. So we still don't... We haven't gotten a third in order to unlock, but that makes sense. That makes sense now. I just needed to go a little bit further. So we'll go with that for now. Him. Oh, excuse me. Okay, no point in going to that one. Everything has already been done. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah, the lazarette. Okay. That's where we're going to find the rest of them. Already gotten those. Nothing there. Move by hands, aim level, ready. Belay spark, yeah, that was that big explosion. I hope I got that right, and I thank you very much, Champ, for that very subtle hint. let's call him done. And let's move on. We still have these two. Actually, no. The one that I want to solve. Where is he? Him. Because they're all out here. So the first thing we should do, check this out. Oh, excuse me. So we know that this is the captain speaking. And then Mr. Wolf, right? And we've already identified them. And of course he's there. Let's go take a look at this. Once we exit. Because I forgot we were still in the memory. Right.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale. As captain of this ship, and by
I just love doing this.
authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. In. Fire!
Okay. That was fun. Alright, we need to find our dude. One that we're really looking for. He's back here. So some of this is being taken into license because here's our artist. There's not a whole heck of a lot he can see from this vantage. So some of these are taken in other kind of context. Ah, there's a good shot of this guy. Okay. That's a good shot. Okay. He looks like he's either upset or he's whispering to the second mate. So I think this is when we confirmed that this is the second mate steward. It's because of the way everyone else is dressed. Third mate steward and the third mate. We've got the fourth mate, and there's his steward. He really doesn't want to be here today. We've got the cook and the butcher. Right, bosun and guessing. No, no. Where is him? Where's his guy? That doesn't matter. So, but this does help. I'm glad that we came here, so I can get a much better look at this guy. He is younger. That always seems superfluous to me. Shouldn't the cook just know how to butcher? No. They the butcher is supposed to know how to cut and preserve. I think of the butcher as much more of a very, very sharp curator of edible meats. And then the cook is the one who makes sure that it tastes good and doesn't kill you. He's more storage than just the cutting. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, a cook will be able to tell you exactly how you're supposed to prepare a fillet, but the butcher's going to be the one that's going to be like, all right, I can get you 4 T-bones, I can get you a bunch of sirloin out of this thing, and, you know, actually be able to, you know, keep it safe. Hi, the bird. Were you having fun cackling? No, it's fine. Oh, we've got a kitty. Oh. Haley.
They're being dumb.
Of course. I did see.
Struggling with Valentine's fight.
Oh, right.
Going.
Here, I'll show you.
Me too.
I'm at 45. I've got to get to 58. And, we are at the point that is the most difficult.
Probably gonna have to cheese it just a little.
Yeah, I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. So I gotta deal with all them. I gotta figure these two out. They're being annoying. I thought I had him figured out, but I'm probably wrong. So... Alright. I forgot about him. I guess I never thought about 60 people aren't eating an entire cow in one meal. Most people do guess on their first playthrough, but I will say you can get everyone with clues. That's the plan.
Yeah, Yahtzee said about sailors from China. Like apparently, he had to cheese those
Yeah.
to figure it out. But he had it on good authority that apparently there's a way to. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. So, here. Almost everyone guesses on the Chinese guys. That's fair. If you get them, I'll tell you how you can identify them. I mean, I'm trying to go by visual clues, and I feel like I'm focusing a little too much on that, but let's see. Okay, so we've had this happen. Let's go check this out and see what else we can find. Hmm.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Alright. So... he's... there he is. Okay. So he we are helping him. Okay. Oh, right. They're running away. They're running away with the totally not Ark of the Covenant there. And we've got him. Right, he's going with 2. And they've got this other lifeboat here. Close your eyes, Jones. Oh, right. He was speared, but then he ends up finally getting eaten. I just love how, like, different people are in different areas. Oh, right, that's the second mate. Take a look at this guy. He is wearing something different. He is not wearing the same thing that the guys from China are wearing. Therefore, so that makes him either from England or Scotland. And that is your only clue. I want to hear that again. What's with this guy? Oh, right. And then you've got him. And they left him up there. Alright. Let's look at this again. And let's listen. Let's listen to this one.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Ah!
Huh. I'm gonna take a guess. I am just gonna take a guess. He's not the one we're supposed to be chasing after. But I'm gonna take a guess anyway. But I think we need to go to this next one. He definitely failed his dex saving throw. There are a lot of people talking there. Okay, so we've got a Russian. We definitely have a Russian in one of these boats. I think if we're going to get any further, we're going to need to continue on that path. Kaylee was shedding, so she's... There's hair everywhere. Alright. Accessible only through another corpse. So we have to go backwards? I don't want to go backwards. I need that. It's the only real downside to a cat. They don't take to baths at all, so can't shed them yourself. And Kaylee's a bit of a lump. So that's part 6, part 5, part 4. And part 4 is what gets you out there. Alright, well... I think we have to listen. Unless there's nothing there. Alright. So he opens the chest. Aha! We've got some new news. He was not clubbed. Because, let's see if I can... Yep, there it is. There's the knife. The knife sticking right out of the side of his head. There we go! Good, we did get his name right. We nailed it! We just... That was such a lucky guess. Okay. All right. Now. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Going all the way back to chapter 1. Or part 1.
Keep course due east. Reach the Canaries in 3 days. And enough stores.
Oh. We get to hear him.
Sir, checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. Shoot ya! You want more ball?
我冇问题，但是你想啊，绝对袂当互伊浪费水的。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来！
I shut it off. This is strange things from monsters.
He had no accent. Not that I could tell. And he was the one who was speaking in that, so I believe that is... that's Lewis Walker. So, we're gonna go with that. This game sometimes makes you feel racist when you aren't... yeah, that was the one thing that was told to me before, is that it's gonna suck, but you're gonna have to play into some stereotypes, and like I absolutely hate that, but like I have to also remind myself this is the 1800s. We haven't even gotten to the American Civil War yet, so there's still a lot of blatant racism happening in this. And so we just have to... we have to acknowledge that while that was 200 years ago, we have come a long way, and at the same time, we haven't. And we still have a long way to go. It is how it would be back then. It doesn't make it moral, just historically correct. Yeah. Okay. He was drowned. And here's our Russian. Because we have now identified everyone else. We knew he was a Russian. It's just a question of who. Doesn't help us find where the other one is. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now that we've gotten him taken care of, we can remove those bookmarks. And we've got him. That's good. This is great. Everything is working out. Alright. Unknown unknowns. We've still got those four. We've got the two Russians. We've got two more English boys. And our friend from Sierra Leone. Alright. So only one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 9 more. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. But we are going. Oh, let go. We are at the halfway point tonight, so we're going to take a little bit of a break. And so this is the point when it's time for everyone to get up, stretch, take your meds if you need to, hydrate, all that fun stuff. We'll be back in roughly 5 minutes. So yeah, you need some water. Yeah, I know I need some water. Even after a very respectable and light low ABV beer, I still need water because it's springtime here, and therefore the humidity is going through the roof. So yes, we will be back in just about 5 minutes or so. So I'll see you in a bit. And we're back. At least I'm back. There's the screen. It always takes a little bit for me, like, alt-tabbing back into Steam for one reason or another. Okay. So we have just a few more people to identify. Alright, so I want to go back to... I think it was here? Yes. Alright, so we have made an educated guess about him. Because he is the only topman that I would suspect be here with with all of them that would be able to make that statement, I should say. Excuse me. That does not help us. That doesn't help us at all. So I think we have to start, like, looking at the bigger picture here. Who else? Like, was there any other point in which we hear, like, we're here. We hear two Russians talking. We've identified one. There are two others. And we don't have any other... You don't have any other indication. Perhaps... Maybe I'm being too... Maybe I'm reading too much into this one. But let's look at... it was the goat. The goat did it all. Blame the goat. Blame the goat. Oh, dear. Let's see. I kind of wish that was the twist, to be right. It's like they brought one goat on board, and the goat is the only thing still alive when it comes in. It was me all along. Perhaps... Okay. Is there any... other point where that dude buys it? I think he gets pulled overboard. Yeah. He got pulled over. Or pulled overboard, I should say. So I think we've just... like, you go back through all the memories and see the goat setting up all the deaths. Yeah. Alright. Let's go... Oh, God, the hair. Kaylee, get rid of your winter coat. Let's go back here and let's retrace... everything. This is just another bit of difficulty, I should say. Ah. Alright. So we've already figured out him. He was speared. We figured out his fate. And we figured out hers. He's hiding, candy ass. And he was speared, because I think that's the spear. So at this point, everybody else is gone. So this is part 4. Oh, that second mate. We all hate you. Yeah. Like, you are the least respectful person in this entire thing. You got what you deserved. Alright, so if this is part 4, we need to get to part 3. Here's part 3. Oh, just do the thing. There.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
And let's see. Yep, that's right. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know if I'd seen that before, but that's... Is that just a lantern, or is that like a... I think that, yeah, that looks like a lantern. Yep, he's getting pulled under. Yeah. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I think that him being drowned is a fair... It's a fair assumption. Aha. There's a clue. I think. That is a pipe. That is a pipe that he has. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's really hard to see that there's a knife there. That took me longer than I care to admit. We gotta look at him. So we're here. Ah. But wait. We identified him. We didn't identify him. And the Russian is gone. Huh.
Keep rowing! Where is it? There! Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon!
There he goes. Does not really help us that much. We already identified him. Are you going for someone in particular or just in general looking around? I am trying to do everything I can to gather up information about him. We're pretty sure that he's been drowned. You could make an argument for him being clawed because of those marks, but I think just because he's being pulled under, I would say he's being drowned. And we know he's been drowned because he's been pulled under. So but I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything more here. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything more than what we already know. I did like that we did discover that he smokes a pipe. I feel like that would be handy information. I don't think we're going to get anything else here. Let's listen in on this last conversation. Let's try to figure out who's talking where.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You've packed enough.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. Shoot ya! He wants them all!
Um,
但是伊个想法绝对袂当互伊浪费水底。
那是遐的怪物出现，你绝对卖起来！
Aye, shut it up. This is strange news.
now, the conversation that's happening in the beginning is just between him, and then he ends up talking to her. He shouts at him to be quiet, and then he's the one that ends up getting offed. So, no more information there. So I feel like it's only got 4 memories. Two of them are out there. One was here. And the other one was there. Because of course it was. So maybe we should focus on him, because he's got more memories? So he's all through there. He was there, of course, because he was one of the gunmen. The firing line. He was also... Yeah, that makes sense that he was there. And of course he was there. So now we've got... That doesn't really help us either. Wait. This does help us. Or does it? Because we're looking for him. We know he's a seaman, much like everybody else. But there should be enough that we have identified. There should be enough that we have identified that we might be able to pick him out. Alright. Let's do this. This is one of the few ones that I keep going back to. Okay. We are looking for him. $54, we've already identified. We identified him, which pissed me off. Alright, 53. We have already identified. Him. We've identified him. Yeah, oh god, I have come back to this so many times. I'm always cagey about that until I know you got it. Alright, so let's see, 58. 58, he's been identified. We have here 57. 57 has not been identified. Alexander Booth. Okay. 56 and 55. Damn it. Okay, so we've got these two. Please tell me that there isn't a 59 somewhere. If there is, I'm gonna be so upset. Those are all together. God damn it! That doesn't help us at all. Alright, 38. Nope. And let me guess, 39, 40, and 41. Yep. All of them are together, because of course they are. But does that make... Oh, I hate that. 36, did we identify 36? Yes, we did. Don't have those. 37 and 42. 37 and 42. Okay, so once again, we got 47, 45, and 46. 45, 46, and 47. They are all the Russians. Oh. Yep. Topman. And there's the other. Okay. They have both been drowned by beasts in different times. Ha! I knew it! There's the damn pipe. 47. The one with the pipe is the one that we end up losing. So Oh god, no, no, don't tell me. Okay. So we have to go back. Alright, 47 is the one with the pipe. Alright. We have to go back. Because that's the only way that we're going to be able to identify this one. We have to find the one that has the pipe. And then we've got to... pipe 47 is the pipe. They're already gone.
What in your...
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
There he is. And so there, we know he is 46. Okay. Okay. I feel better. Oh my god, that was that was very good and very annoying at the same time. All right. So we still haven't been... It's hard to comment. It's hard to commentate without giving something away. That's fair. That's very fair. We guessed with him. He's also the only other one left. So, perhaps... No, he didn't fall. He was drowned. I think he... let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that for now. So I wonder if this is correct. She took him down and had mermaid shrimp babies with them. I always call them shrimp maids. I mean, they do, like, the carapace that they have, it's very spiky and very much not mermaid. So yeah, it's like shrimp babies. That I'm with you on that. Still haven't figured those three out. So why have those not been identified yet? We're good on the names. We're good on the names now. Oh god, that made things... I'm so glad we got that part. Well, what do we have left? Still have him. Um. Hmm. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. All right. We've got... let's try to work on these three. So he dies there? Of course he's there. And he's here. We have a very limited point of view here. Therefore, those don't really give us much in the way of help. So we could look here. Let's see. Hmm.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？未来全部供出来，恭喜您哈！
Hmm. Aha. So he knows enough English.
你们太难看见过后，想得滚些啊！你们的老师
Shell? What shell?
Okay. Is like... he's been run through and he's standing right there. But he's not the one dying. And then there's this guy. Hmm. Let's see. Right, Formosa. Alright, I have an idea. Alright. So, Formosa is in Taiwan. Ooh, excuse me. And Come on, go back. Let's see. Formosa was what they called Taiwan before it was Taiwan. So the translation would be broken. They would share some of the same words, but not enough. So like if we take a look, even if we take a look at the written language, all right, I see a kid.
Kaylee. Victor Kaylee's on the case.
She thinks that there's not enough food for her.
The whole cat.
You have anything to say? I don't know what to do with this. Oh. So like we have this particular symbol here, which matches here. So to me, that I feel like it's this and these. That is a particular clause that's being shared there. Don't use me for entertainment. It's beneath me. I am not here for your entertainment. I am here for your I am here for your service and for all of your food. That is exactly what Kaylee is here for. Okay. I'm going to make an executive guess here. I'm going to say I got it. Holy crap, I got it. So, follow me on this. He was, like, the reason why I chose that name, I'm going in hierarchy of the ship's roster. He was the highest ranking topman from China. Therefore, he would be one that would actually speak to the captain. That was my only thing, and I'm so glad we got those names. Damn it. Let's see. Give me back here. Okay. We are on our way. So we only have three other topmen from China there. We've still got these three. Oh god, that feels so good. That feels so good. So wait a minute. Yep, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Now you have a confirmed number for the Chinese topman too. I have a confirmed number. Yes, I do. Number 38. Therefore, the others that might have been a hint that I didn't mean to be. Oh, don't. I am very dense, though. So, don't feel bad. Excuse me. We still have 1, 2, 3. Still haven't figured out this guy. But I'm pretty sure. Yep, there he is. Let's take a look at this guy. What can this tell us about him? I mean... Aha! Jewelry. He has jewelry. If I had to go by this picture alone, I'd say that he was definitely a dark-skinned individual. Therefore... And all he's doing, he is doing manual labor at this point. Therefore, I think that's our man. I'm not too happy about that, but it also just means that I was wrong about a great many things. We've got this guy. And then we've got him. Alright, so they're bringing up this not arc. All these have all been identified. Yep. I know he's been identified. He's been identified. We got him. Narrow dodging there. See, even the shell is trying to indicate, no, it's the goat. I tell you, it's the goat. Alright, so we need to get out of here. We need to go to this memory, I think. Yeah. I mean, the goat seems pretty calm given the situation. So we're heading this way. Oh man, we are so close. So we've got him. These guys are hauling the rest.
Solid meal, boys. No, take it slow. What's it, gentlemen? It's a free shelly.
Then you can get the second boat of 90 people.
Get back.
I don't want the second boat of 90 people. That is the last thing I want right now. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Alright, he's turned around that way, so I want to take a look at him. There he is. And those very large sideburns there. Now here is the Obra Dinn 2 with 120. Like, can you imagine? Now here's the Obra Dinn 2 with 120 souls. Oh man. No. Here's what we need. We need, like, if we wanted to do a spiritual sequel to this one, it needs to be set in space on a starship with like 200 some odd people. Go. It starts off with, like, you beam on board the bridge and you find that there is one homing beacon from a spacesuit, and you go and find that, and then everything starts going back from there. There's a game called Tacoma that's a bit like Obra Dinn in space. Not exactly the same gameplay, but close. Tacoma. Let's see. I'm totally pulling up a web browser. That's very interesting. Excuse me. I may have to look at that one. It's short, like 2 hours long. I could stretch it to 6. Okay, we don't have a whole lot left on here. We know he's one of these two. Leap of faith. Nope. That did not work. There we go. Hate to do it that way, but... Okay. My God, are we actually going to make it? Are we going to make it? At this point, all we have left are these three. We still haven't got, like, how? How? How is this possible? Okay. Well, let's figure these out. Because we'll get his fate and his fate later. We can now remove his bookmarks. He's had 14 memories. Probably our best bet. Because he was everywhere. Buys it there. Alright, so let's see. Chapter 1, not there. Chapter 2, of course he's in Chapter 2 because we have identified that all of them are in their bunks. That's Chapter 7. That's Chapter 9. There's Chapter 6, where they're all up there. Chapter 10. Chapter 7. Okay. Sorry, so chapter 6, that's not going to help us any. Chapter 7 might. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to this one. I don't wanna. Okay. I really don't want to go to that one. It confirms in 2s at this point. Okay. I guess that would make sense. You would have to do it that way. Man, I don't want to go into this. Ugh. It's so unpleasant. I'm excited to see you see the ending. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, interesting. He was confirmed, and he's chatting with him. It couldn't be that simple, could it? Could it really be that simple? Hmm. $36, I think we already identified 36. Yep, yeah we did. And there's 49 and 48. Yep. Ah! I hate that. I hate that. I think we got you already. Yeah. Other people are having a snooze. 56, he's been identified. 57, he's been identified. So 43 and 44, they've been identified. That's 41. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and guess. Don't think that's right. Because it's up, but we can't tell if there's anyone in it. Alright. That's part 2. We should go to part 3. Yep, that's part 3. Yep. No, no. No, it's still up, so... Hmm. Oh. Okay, there he is. We're... Oh. Yep, that's our man. Alright. Hmm. Why would he? Um... Hmm. That's not really helping much. I can see the gears turning. Ah, there... I'm trying. That's... So I don't think that helps. I don't think the 41 helps. But... 45... No, no, that doesn't help either. Which means he's also there. But he's not there for this. And he's there when we get back up to here. Alright. Kaboom. There's an earth-shattering kaboom. So we still got eyes on our man. And we still don't have a way to go up. We look at this. So this is interesting. Where's our man? He ran off in a big hurry. So I don't think he may actually not be in this one. No, he's not in this one. So he was here when the cannon went off. So I guess he ran up topside because he's showing up there. But why would he light a cannon and then immediately bolt? I mean, sure, the cannon was... It did not go at all well, but... Is there anything back here? No. Okay, well... See what happens when we go up topside. I know he's not here, but... And there he is. Where would he be? Yeah, we already got him. Alright. Did he just haul ass all the way to the top? Let's see. Let's see what the next memory has in store for us. I got teeth marks in my fingers. This one. All right. All right. Where's our man? Is that him? Nope, that's not him. That's not him. Oh, is he one of... He's one of those, isn't he? Dang it. Yep, that's one. He's the last one. So wait. It's not him. Wait a minute. Wait. He's present. He is present in this memory. Is that him? No. There's the goat! Where? Is that him? There he is. He's climbing all the way up. Alright. I think we're going about this all wrong. We have to find out who he is. And he doesn't buy it until here. still there. He's not in this. Is here. Wait a minute. Is it Paul? No, no. Maybe we need to follow him around here. If you could realize something, you'd know him immediately. If I could realize something, I would know him immediately. Okay. Oh no. Don't tell me I've screwed this up. I think I might have screwed this up. We would have gotten something confirmed by now. So what if... There it is. Ah. There we go. Good, and we still have like 25 minutes, so we only have a couple left. We have them. Cool. Alright, let's remove his... Yes, thank God I was screaming. You only have 3 Chinese and an Englishman left. Yeah, that's fair. And really, the facial hair should have been the dead giveaway. Alright. And the 41 thing was correct, yeah. I was surprised. I was surprised, really, that that was correct. So now him. I could very easily cheese this and just make a guess. I mean, it's easy at this point. There we go. Didn't even think. All currently solvable fates correct. It's probably best to guess, actually. I mean, you're really, like, when you're faced with 50-50, it almost doesn't matter. There's nothing left to do in the Obra Dinn. Yay! It is time to get back. There we go. Ah, thank goodness. I was so happy to actually, like, okay, good.
We should go.
Yeah, we should go.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting mechanic, how, like, okay, no, you want to go back up? All right. But you're given 10 seconds to finally decide.
Sit down so you don't fall out.
The actual answer takes some attention to detail. Sure. Now that we figured it out, sure. What's the attention to detail there? I'm guessing it has something to do with maybe their clothes. One week later. Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the company office of investigation. Oh, it's their socks and their shoes. You can see them in their hammocks, then go to another memory and match them up. Oh man, I can't believe that. Well, we still got there. Ship damaged in squall, Atlantic sucking storm, Falmouth payout claim £20,000. All cargo lost, payout claimed $5,000. Oh my gosh. So we're just like, this is the claim for everything. And here's everything. All right. Captain Robert Witterell, fate suicide, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 4, estate forfeited to the crown. First mate, attempted mutiny, estate fined £25. Attempted mutiny is £25. Good lord. Second mate, murder of 2 crewmates, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, the estate fined £100. Fate unknown, findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £90. Huh. The bosun, finding of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £70. It's so cool. Henry Evans, fate alive in Africa, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded outstanding wages £50. Extraordinary. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. Spiked, estate unknown, outstanding wages donated to pension fund. There's 23 pages of this. Butcher, exceptional performance of duties. I love this. This is so good. Purser, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. He exceptionally carved up that meat. Give him a reward. Oh boy. Fate crushed, rigging, no claim made. Right, passengers, right. Emily Jackson, murder of a crewmate, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate fine £35. Interesting. £10 for abandonment of crew and vessel. Fate burned, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate unknown, expense claim £25. No claim made because Brennan was acting under orders of the captain. The Captain Stewart, fate unknown. Murder of a crewmate. I'm not going through all of these because, like, we have 15 minutes left and I want to get to the end. exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding. That's cool. They're all extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties. They all paid £35. Huh. Attempted mutiny, murder of crewmate. Fell down the stairs. The state awarded £25. Total claimed £29,260. Preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Wow. Pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. And then we wait. One year later. Oh, God. I mean, this is a very nice place.
Believe it, a package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now.
Thank
Tea's in the kitchen if you need.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Aha. So time is after 10 p.m. there. What do we have? I'm guessing it's the book. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Okay. The book, and I'm guessing the means. Oh, dear. That's a hand. That is a hand. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Yeah. Okay. That's a hand. That was a hand.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. On you go. What are you up to? Nothing, Bruce.
Hey. The surgeon fires. What happened to, do no harm? He's not at all well. Oh. Oh my, that's not good. And he's been spiked. All right. Here we go. Friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. The poor monkey. The monkey why would he do that? That's so awful. Why? Okay, while I'm in here, can't believe he shot his own monkey. What the hell, man? He's keeled over. He's been spiked. Why can we not? The pursuit of knowledge. Don't judge. But. I have no respect for people who forcibly, like, the monkey didn't do any harm. The poor monkey. How else could he get you in there? I know. I mean, he didn't take enjoyment out of it. I sure as hell hope not.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Eh? Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy.
So they captured one.
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Okay, we haven't actually... We have to look through everything first. More spikes. Oh my goodness. That's... Wow. Okay, then. Woof. Yep. I mean, yeah, that's pretty definitive there.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
The captain. there's that shell. That shell has been the thing that everybody else has been, like, either they're trying to hoard it or protect it. So that's what they meant when they said, you know, the captain scared it off. Captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Ugh.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
And then he shot the other one. He's still stuck there. And there is nobody else around. So he's just been having his own time. Some interrogation. Part 2. Unholy creatures' defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Yeah, that'll do it.
What's this? Quicksilver.
I guess he burned himself. Yeah, he burned himself because we got that from the other, that this is not the first time that someone's been burned by this. Ugh. And the final page. And there it is. So it all makes sense. It's all so clear now. That's wonderful. Just nothing left to do but go through the door. And now the book is put away. And I'm guessing that's the end of the fate. There it is. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I've enjoyed every bit of that. Ah. I mean, just... There's... For something that is... Like, it's very easy to control. And such a good, like... The soundtrack was... just so on point. And I love the voice acting as well. Oh, I love this. They give the voice actor for every single person. Oh, that's great. That's so good. And not every one of them had a voice either. I'm also afraid that... Kaylee, did you get stuck? There you go. The cat's wallowing. I'm just... That was so satisfying. I am very pleased. Just like all open and shut, and this was such a great distraction for a lot of things, because like this was... I love these kinds of games. And I find that doing these kinds of games in little chunks, like little 3-hour chunks and whatnot, you will eventually figure things out. I find that it actually helps if you walk away for a while and then come back, and you'll end up seeing things in a better way. I'm sure that in fact, I'm a little curious. I want to wait until this whole thing is done. But I'm curious to see what the average is for this. Of just how long it normally takes. In fact, I think I'm gonna try to look that up real quick. There is a site called is it How Long to Beat, I think it is. Yeah. How Long to Beat Return of the Obra Dinn. Completionist is 10 hours. It took us a hell of a lot longer than that. But... Plus, you might assume something that keeps you from realizing another thing. I beat it in about 34 minutes. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, this says that I have been playing for 13 hours? So just a little, maybe just one more play, one more session than average. So, that's fine. Wait a minute. Wait. Why do I only have 14 of 16 achievements? There are 3 hidden achievements remaining. What? But I got the good ending. What the hell? They've done, solve all the fates. And then there's one of, solve the entire book. What the hell? What are the... it's easy when you just Google the answers. Wait a minute. So there's a couple of other achievements for this. Um, and of course, some of these guides in Steam have oh, here's everything. Oh, the other two is okay. All right. So now that we've beaten this, we can actually talk about it. So there are two other achievements. One is called Captain Did It, and it requires you to blame the captain for every death. Sadly, you have to start a second run to do it. And let's see. That's weird. And there's another one for Abandoned Ship. I mean, if you want to check that one out, go for it. I have no intention of doing that. I mean, I guess it makes sense because as the captain of the ship, you're responsible for the conduct of the crew under your command. Therefore, everything that everybody else did falls under the responsibility of the captain. So that makes sense. But it's 10 o'clock. We made it just in around the time that I was going to sign off. Anyway, so I think I'm still trying to decide what the next one is going to be on Tuesday. I've had a number of requests. I think, though, I might be leaning towards Chrono Trigger. It has been a very long time since I played that one. My only concern is Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming up very soon, and I'm going to be playing that on Saturday nights when that comes out. So we will just have to see, but I will definitely be back on Tuesday, same time, see what else there is, because I have so much in my library yet. So the next time I'm streaming is Saturday. I'm actually starting another 2 segments. Still playing BioShock at 7 p.m. on Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. Also, I made an announcement today on YouTube and Twitter and on one of my Tumblr blogs that I am going to be doing a read-through of Homestuck. That's going to be starting at 3 p.m. Central on Saturday. Oh, God. Here we go. So, oh yeah, I got it. I got it just in time. So, and there's Kitty. Oh, good. Return of the Kaylee. So, if not before, I will see you on Saturday, and we'll see what I'm playing on next week as well. Thanks. What's Kaylee's fate? Kaylee's fate is that she's going to get. She is probably going to be curled up at the foot of the bed with her daddy for the entire night, because that's what she likes to do. So, until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, everyone.